Hi, my name's Angela Ellis and I'm from the Home Design Directory. Today we're going to be talking about stair construction and design. The most important thing is location, location, location. And we talk about this in our article about stair construction and design. You need to locate it in a semi-public place near the entry. Some people think that if they put it in a position where it's convenient for them, it's going to be a great place to have the stair. But you need to consider how this stair is going to be housed, how people are going to be using that, and to ensure that it's not cutting into valuable private living area. Whether you're going with a feature stair or a conventional stair that's going to be covered in carpet, you need to think about your budget and the space that you have available. If you have the space available and you have a large entry or large living space you want to feature it in, it's worthwhile doing this beautiful stairway. But if you don't have the budget, you're better off sticking to something that's going to be surrounded in other storage spaces, that's very compact, that doesn't take up a lot of space. The most important thing people need to know about stair construction is not only the location, but also the spaces they have to play with in relation to millimetres. To do a decent stair, you need to have a minimum of 900 millimetres from studwork to studwork to be able to traverse safely and comfortably up a stair. Now, you also need to think about the tread depth and the tread height and how much ceiling space you have on either level that you're going to, as well as the floor thickness, because you have to calculate the rises and runs of the stairs into the entire length of that stair and how it's going to work. And there are different formats of stairs too. You can have a single run, or you can have a single run with a landing, or you can have a dog leg, or there's lots of different configurations to help make sure that the stair that you build works with your floor plan, so it connects an appropriate space on the bottom level to an appropriate space at the top level. And that is the tricky thing, working those dimensions in with appropriate spaces. When it comes to material selection of stairways, you could possibly imagine things like toughened glass stair treads. They're going to be more expensive, and they are. The most economical stair that you could possibly put in your home is a standard conventional stair, which basically means you've got MDF, which is basically a chipboard that's put together. You've got wedges that go in the side to actually construct these stairs, which are MDF up the side, on the treads, on the risers, on the treads. And then it's covered in carpet, which is the most safest thing to put on that kind of stair. When you look at other materials like hardwoods, or you think, oh, I'd love to get in some beautiful hardwood treads from an old building that was demolished down the road. That's a lovely idea, but quite often be careful with that option, because architectural hardwoods like that can actually be quite expensive. The other options for stair materials might be a stainless steel sheeting, which can actually be cut out of sheets and actually form part of the stairs. If people are doing a search on the internet for metal stairs, it'll come up with a lot of different kind of treads with lots of different embossing patterns that you can use. There are a lot of people that specialise in the glass treads, and you can have anything in the glass. You can also have concrete stairs, but you must be very cautious in your choice of materials depending on who's going to be traversing these stairs. If it's a stairway in a house where it's an older couple, you really need to choose something that's going to make sure that there's no tripping hazards and it's quite tactile. Handrails on stairways are very important. A lot of people think, oh, I'll have that seamless look without a handrail, just make it really simple. But if someone, a visitor, does fall on your stair, there's nothing for them to grab onto. Also, 45-degree angles or 30-degree angle turns on stairs are very dangerous. So if you're a young couple that don't have children and you're willing to kind of tolerate differences in treads and landings and turns, go for it. But if you're an older couple, you've got children, stick with the conventional stairs. Much safer and a lot more cost effective.